Hi guys, hello. It's Darlene with Talkator. Happy Thursday. Happy launch day. Oh my goodness. We are going to make the cutest little Rudolph sign. I had a little bit of trouble signing on. So hopefully everything is okay. Hopefully no stalling today. But let me know that you can hear me and that it's not freezing or anything like that. So how are you guys? Are you excited that you get to order today? Gosh, there's a lot of fun things. And club members get to take 15% off. And it's not too late to join the club. So if you want to join the club, you can do that. So anyways, guys, happy launch day. Happy Thursday. It's a Rose Friday. I get to go to my cabin. So excited. All right, we're going to paint this cutest little sign. Let me just make sure that we are live here and get this shared over to VIP. Let me see. Alrighty. Doing all the things. Oh, and it just said the internet just went out. Hopefully, see, I think that's part of the problem. That was part of the problem, that on my phone it just said no internet. Can you guys hear me? Just tell me yes, please. I am hoping. I see me on there. Oh gosh, I hope it's not freezing. All right, well, let me just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and let's keep going. Hi, Carrie, how are you? Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, April. Hi, Janine. Hello, Deb. Hi, Vicky. Good morning, Cheryl. It's good on your end. Okay. Hi, Kimber. Hello, Chris. Hi, Cindy. Good morning, Pam. I'm just going to go by fast. Okay, April says yes. Pam says yes. Hi, Doris, my sister. You can hear me? Good. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Cheryl. It's really weird. It just said there was no internet signal. So, I don't know. Don't know what to do. So, anyways, we're going to do the cutest little Rudolph sign. I made one up last night to make sure that he worked out. He's just kind of peeking there. I also had this idea to put him on another chocolate horse sign. There's a little standing one, so I will figure that out. Yeah, always so much going on. Yesterday, oh goodness, just getting all the orders caught up. Yay, finally. I know. Yeah, it's really tough sometimes. So, guys, I am so grateful for you. So grateful for the orders, but sometimes it's a little overwhelming that they just keep coming in, which is great. We just, this morning, Tara has her haircut. This morning, the dogs have their haircut. Mine is next week. I can't wait. I can't wait to get it cut. All right, so let me see. Oh, yeah. Any news on Lori? Okay, Cheryl, I did get some news on Lori yesterday. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And you can see me. Good. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Alyssa. Alyssa probably. I did get some news on Lori, and it was looking better. So prayers are helping, and I don't know what I want to say. So prayers are helping, and they were going to try to wake her up. So she's been asleep in an induced coma for a little bit. So they're going to try to wake her up and see how things go with that. So I think that's all I want to say. It's so hard. I want to respect her privacy. But they were going to see how things went yesterday. Things were looking well. So she wasn't as critical, which is good news. So things are looking better. I wish that I knew how much I could say, but she's doing, this is a baby step. So I'll let you know when I hear more. I was going to post yesterday, and I thought, well, I'll just wait and see if I hear more, because they were going to work on that. I haven't heard any more. Then they were going to try that things were looking well enough that they were going to try to wake her up. So, anyways, her body's just kind of been in a drug-induced coma to help it heal and get to the point where she could be better. Okay. So anyways, there we go. Let's get started on this. I love you guys. You guys are great. Thank you for the support. And if you're not a designer, I'd love if you would sprinkle. And guess what today is? Yay, yay, yay. It is launch day for you guys. So some of the designers got to order early because we qualified through getting our 100 PV last month. So some of us ordered already. There was one item that sold out. I have some though, so don't worry. So there was one item that sold out. One of the gingerbread houses that folds out. One of them sold out. I did get some. I didn't get very many because I don't want to be a piggy. You know, long time ago I used to order 40 of everything. I don't do that anymore. I sometimes order 5 or 6, so I have a few extra. It was a little bit sad that happened, but that's life too. Maybe some other people got some that we'll share. So there was one item, that was the one item that sold out. So everything else will be there available, and you guys just have fun. And if you are a club member, you get 15% off anything that you want to order through. Okay, so let me clarify. It has to be a $50 order or more. However, you can use that several times throughout the end of the month. Okay, so 15% off an order of $50 or more, and you can use it multiple times. So if you get stuff now because you have some money now, and then you get paid again at the end of the month, you can put a second order in and get that 15% off that order also, as long as it's $50 or more. Okay, all right. You don't think it's the house? You think it's the transfer? Is it just the transfer? Are you sure? Oh, maybe it is just the transfer. Well, that would be nice if it was just the transfer. Because maybe people can share with the transfers. Okay. So I just remember them saying it on our leadership group. So, okay. All right. That would be great if it was just the transfer. Yay. So, hey, I've been wrong before. I would be glad to be wrong because I'll buy some more of the houses. So, yes, that is great news that things are looking better. Carrie just got your hair done last night, colored and 5 inches cut off. Wow! I might get a few inches cut off, but my hair doesn't grow that fast, even though it's been a long time. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Tony. Hi, Karen Ross. All right, guys, let's get started on this. That's what Brandy said. Okay, perfect. That's what Brandy said. That would be great. So I wrote it down wrong. Yay! I'm happy about that. If that's what it is, so that would be great because I have transfers, and plus you can share with somebody. So if you had the houses and somebody else had the transfer, hey, get together with them, right? It will not be restocked. Yeah, it's not going to. But they do. There was another item that was sold out that already has been reordered. I don't remember what it was. Anyways, let's keep going on this because we need to do this. Here's our cute little Rudolph. I'll figure that out. I'll figure out what it was. Sometimes when I'm writing and multitasking and other things are happening around me, it doesn't always work for me. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. All right, here we are, our cute little reindeer. Isn't he sweet? So he's just kind of peeking over the corner of the sign, and on one of his antlers is hanging a Christmas ornament. Isn't that so sweet? So let's get our board. We're going to paint this, and then we have some jute to just hang it with it. Can you use your discount from July? Yes, you can. You can, but not with it. I don't think, no, I don't think you can use one. So use your discount from July 1st, which is 20% off, right? 20% off. I didn't get the discount because I'm a designer. So use that discount first. And then if you want to do a second order, you can do the 15% off. So you don't ever get to use 2 coupon codes. It's kind of like when you're buying from other places. You wouldn't be able to use 2 coupon codes anywhere. So, okay, here is this. We're going to paint. Let me just move this over. And it's kind of stuck underneath my turd tray. Here we go. All right, guys. So the background's just going to be white. I'll put that kind of up in the corner. And then this takes apart. This is our ornament. It's going to be red. And then I'll do silver on the top part of the bulb. And then the inside part is the little tree. And looky here, it is all scored for you guys. I added that because you need to have that, right? I added some of the scoring. So here's our cute little reindeer head, and he's gonna have black eyes with white dots in them. Okay, reindeer eyes. The ears take out, so the ears are gonna be pink. Okay, little nose is going to be red because he is Rudolph after all. And then he has his antlers. Okay, so lots of little pieces, and see how it's scored, and you can see exactly where to put everything. Thanks for sprinkling. I appreciate it. Okay, here we go with our white paint to do the background. Let me stand up. So I'm just going to do it white. You can do it any color you want. If you want to do it, well, you really don't want to do it brown because that is the color of the reindeer. So you want it to stand out. But you can do it any color you want besides brown. I guess you could do it a different shade of brown. All right, here we go. Let's get this done. Go ahead and paint this. All right. Get our white on here. All right. And there's a few little bumps in it. The paint is, that's an older jar of paint. So, and it probably has been sitting out in my shed. When I was cleaning out stuff from the storage unit, I found a bunch of bottles of paint when I was organizing my other shed. So I found lots of paint that I used to take to my little paint workshops that I had. We'll sand that because it has some little lumpy bumpies in there. Okay, let me get a paper towel. And let's just get paint. Oh, I forgot to grab some pink. Let me grab pink off the shelf. I'm just going to use cotton candy. All right, so I have my little palette dish here. I'll just put some. This is cotton candy. Going to do the inside of the ears. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness. Guys, just so much going on in life, right? So much. I have to pack tonight because tomorrow I leave, but it's not till later. We're not taking off from work, so we're going after work. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Gonna head up. I got to do all the shutdown. This is primary red. I think I used Santa red on the one last night. Doesn't really matter whichever color you want to do. And I'm just going to paint the whole thing, and then I'll do silver on the top part. Okay, so and my piece of jute keeps sticking in there. I like these little angle brushes because you can use them over and over until you just throw them away. I've been buying them recently on Amazon in the big bulk pack, which is awesome. And I did get the oval that we did on the Thanksgiving little thankful transfer thing yesterday, the sign for the October club. I did get that done and ready. Oh, we need the nose is red too. Nose is red. So Christmas bulb is red, nose is red. All right. And eyes are black. Okay, come on. I wanted to use up what's left in it. I'm like, there's a little bit left. Just a little bit. And we're not going to speckle this one. This one just stays the way that it is. It's not a speckled sign. It's just a plain sign. Let's see. I don't have a craft show until October. I don't have any more this month. What's the La Mesa craft show? What craft show is that? Which one? I'm not sure which one. What other one is in La Mesa this week? There was one last weekend. Uh-oh. Okay, I opened that one and I got stuff all over me. Let me grab a Clorox wipe. Are you talking about the Oktoberfest? I don't think that's till the end of, I think that's the first week of October. There was one in La Mesa last weekend that I was at. I'm not sure which other La Mesa one there is. but I did Belinda's last weekend. Yeah, it was last weekend. Yeah, Belinda's was last weekend. So, yeah, it was last Friday, Saturday. It was a good show. It was crazy. The line the first day was wrapped all the way down the hallway and out the door. It was a crazy, crazy thing. So, okay, now our reindeer is going to be milk chocolate, and then his antlers are darker. If you want to do the antlers a lighter color, because sometimes we do our antlers like a light cream, then you can do that. Okay, there is milk chocolate. Looks like milk chocolate, huh? It kind of looks like milk chocolate, and I'm reaching for another brush because I'm short by one brush. All right, so this side is actually really quick. The longest part is I gotta paint the little eyebrows and this little line right here. I gotta do that, and then I have to do the silver part. There's a few little white highlights. It actually is a really quick sign to do for, like, if you need some signs to do for craft shows, this is a good one. I am going to put 2 coats of this. It is going to need 2 coats. So, all right, there's that. And then here is the antlers. So in the sample picture from the file that I purchased, this file, okay, they had dark antlers, and I kind of liked it. Even though I usually do the antlers like a light buttermilk, you can do it whatever color you want. So I guess antlers change color, right? So these antlers are they are dark chocolate. So this is milk chocolate and this is dark chocolate. Kind of looks like it. Kind of looks like it, guys. All right. So who has a bunch of things on their list they're going to order today? Anyone? I'm going to go in and place one more order. I'm going to do that. I did get my orders. My order has not shipped yet, so I'm not doing the balloon punch thing yet because I don't have my product yet. I am still waiting. Okay, let's try this. And then we'll do our little details that we need to do. We'll sand that white sign because it has a few lumps on it. All right, getting this done. Sorry, guys. That's the worst part, huh? Okay, I have a little sander. You have to wait till payday. Yeah, and that will be fine. And I do have extras of everything, so in case something did sell out that you needed desperately. Most stuff will still be there. I know that it's always a fear, and sometimes people can't order right away. You know, that's just life. Okay, this needed some sanding too. There's just some little lumps in that. I need to go over, the red needs a second coat, and then I need to put whites in the eyes. I'm going to put a little brown right down here. So let's just go over the things that we need to. Red is always a hard color. Red almost always needs a second coat. Isn't this fun though? So I haven't added this yet to the website. I was tired last night and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna add it tomorrow. There are some nights that I just need to go to bed. Right. And then this morning, my phone, I don't know what happened, but I was laying on my phone, so I was rushing around this morning because my phone was underneath me and I didn't hear some of my alarms. Imagine that. Imagine Darlene had to, this is actually not too bad. But I should put a second coat just to make it so it's solid. And we have to wait till payday. Yeah, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes we have to wait. It will be fine. It will be fine, guys. Don't stress over it. Okay, so milk chocolate, second coat on that, and then we'll do a second coat on the dark chocolate. Everything else looks good. We'll do our little details. He needs eyebrows. His eyeballs need whites. Top of the ornament needs silver. The tree needs, on the base, needs to have, oh, there it is. I'm looking for this brush that's right here. The silver part. So yeah, this is a fast one, and it glues together really fast. So it doesn't take much time to get this one done. I'm going to make several of them for my craft show. I made one last night just to make sure he worked out. And then I have a fall one that I made that has leaves and a little picket fence. It's so cute. We have a lot of stuff in the works. A lot of stuff going on right now that is just, it's just a crazy day over here. Sometimes it's hard to know what to focus on. And then throw launch in there. How about that? Throw launch in there. So 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific time is launch. 9 o'clock Mountain time. 10 o'clock Central. 11 o'clock Eastern time. All right, let's get this dry. Dry. And then we'll do our details. You really want those directional looking Christmas ones. Yes, they're so cute. There's a lot of really fun ones. So I believe I got extras of everything. I have to go back and look. I missed right there. That's why I want to go back, because I don't have my order yet, so I don't really know. Sometimes I'll get my order and go, oh, I forgot to order that. I think I have extra of everything. So not a lot though. I'm just not doing the big orders that I used to do, because one, I'm letting you guys just order what you want rather than me being stuck with some things that I thought you guys would like. You know, it's hard to be a mind reader sometimes. And two, you know, the money is just not there as far as for me to have a lot of extra money to do things sometimes. So I am just letting you guys get your stuff. So I know some of you guys would rely on me to always have extras. I won't always have extras. I do have some, but I'm definitely not ordering like I used to. And it used to be every single item I would order 40, and that was crazy because it never worked out that I sold all of them. I'd end up with them at the end and have to then get rid of some. So I've changed my strategy. I'm letting you guys order what you really want. And if you don't get it and I don't have it, then we'll just both be sad together. Okay, here's the eyeballs. All right, and then I need to do on the nose. It has like a little thing here. If you want to use a brush, you can. You can use the end of this though. It's just kind of like a little highlight on the nose. And then a little dot right there. And then I'm going to dry that. I'm going to put extra, I'm going to do silver again on the top of this. Hi, Mary Lee. How are you? We are doing, let me get a little bit smaller so you can see the whole thing. We're doing a little Rudolph. Can you see? Can you see his red nose? Let me dry the top of this so I can put a second coat there. All right. So here we go. I might even have to put a third. Silver kind of, I decided I wanted to do silver. And silver can kind of be a finicky color where it doesn't always cover the first time or second time. So we'll see how that does. Okay, I need to do the little bottom on the tree. So I can just use this. I can open this up and I can use the inside and do the tree part. I need to do the eyebrows. And I'll do that in black. And what else do I need to do? Oh, and this line. So I need to do that in black. If I want to get a liner brush, I could do that. Let me see if I have a liner brush that's available. You can also just use, I can also just use the stylus. So maybe we just use a stylus and I'll do that. So, okay. When I put my hand down, it's not completely dry. It's kind of cool. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go I have to dry this anyways, because I thought, oh, I need to dry it. Nope, it's going to be fine because I'm going to dry it with this. So I'm just using my little stylus to draw that. Then he has eyebrows. What else? That's it. If you want to put other highlights on him, you can do that. We might put a highlight on the ornament once it's done. Okay, so eyebrows, and these are scored, so you see exactly where to put them. Can you see where the eyebrows? That's where you're gonna put them. I know, it's so cute. Can't believe they aren't reordering the villages. I know. I posted the thing, so somebody else said it was just the transfer that wasn't coming back. So we'll find out. Yeah, I can believe it. No, they're not going to have time. So things like that take a long time to get here. So that's why, because they ordered those really early, and they wouldn't be here in time for Christmas if they ordered them. So there really isn't a point in ordering those. They can order transfers. Transfers can be done quickly, but surfaces can't. Okay, so surfaces cannot be made quickly. It takes months. So if they got them in December, that would not be a good thing, because then they'd be stuck with them. So I completely understand. And they said there's a chance that they could have something that sold out. We knew that. It's a chance that happens when they open it up to designers early like that. It can happen. Okay, let's try this. It doesn't make us happy, but like I said, I have some extras. So I don't have them yet. So don't ask me, don't say, hey, can I get one? Not yet, because I have to have them in my hand, because if they're sold out, sometimes they will take them from your order and you don't get them. So I should say I ordered some. I don't have them yet, so I too have to wait to get them. All right, guys, let's try the rest of this. It wasn't completely dry. All right, I think we're good now. I think we can assemble, and I'll see if I missed anything. Understand, you got two of each. Yes, that's good. That's good. And see, I don't know how many they planned. Like if they planned everybody to just have one. Well, I think I got 20 because of classes. So if another person got 20, and this person got 2, and that person got however many, then they're gonna be gone. And we knew they were going to be popular because they were so darn cute. Okay, we're going to ink the edges. So let's start with this side, and we'll start putting things together. We'll just scooch this up. I know. So sometimes their strategy might backfire. Like we earned the right to order early by qualifying. And then there might be people that go, wow, I really should have qualified because now I don't get that. So then the next time they're going to make sure that they qualify, right? So, but for customers, see, in some ways, I feel like maybe they should have held some back for customers. Maybe. But I have some, so don't stress. I know, it's really hard. It's really hard. I kind of knew that people were going to probably get that for classes. I imagine there's going to be a lot of designers doing classes, maybe virtual classes. So maybe you can get in on one of those if you missed out. There's still plenty of things. I don't even know how many transfers there were. I actually, honestly, did not even count, but there's a lot. There are a lot. And I spent way too much money on it. Way too much. So I keep getting messages and I just can't do anything about it. I have to wait until I'm done, and then I will go to my messages and see what the heck. I'm not sure what's going on, but so I'm just inking all the edges. I love to do that. For me, that just finishes it off. If you don't like that look, you don't have to do that. You can just have it regular. If you want to put line work around it, we used to do line work, which is taking a little marker and going line dot, line dot, line dot dot, that type of thing around it. You can do that. I prefer this look, and it's easier for me. So just going to ink everything and get this little baby assembled, and it's going to be cute as can be. I'm trying not to knock my board off because there could be dogs sleeping down there. Eyeballs, I am not going to ink the eyeballs. Come on, you can come off. And I'm just placing everything. The little bow, I'm not inking the bow because I don't need to ink the bow. And then here's our ornament. I'll do the ornament. I'm not sure if that's dry up there. I'm going to be really careful at the top because I'm not sure if it is dry. So here's our tree. All right. Okay, there's a tree. And then here's the inside of the ears. Okay. Here's the other ear. All right, and then we're going to glue this together. So we'll have to take those off, but I wanted to show you what it looks like with it all on there. There we are. Here's our little Rudolph just peeking around the corner, looking with the ear, with the ornament hanging on his ear. He's been hanging out at that Christmas tree too much. Isn't that cute? Okay, is this 20% off the same one they offered for August and September, or is this a different discount? If you qualified for the 20% off, you can use that coupon. If you've already used it, that was a one-time use. If you've already used it, then you can, and you're a club member, then you, guess what? Look what I did. I messed that up. Let me dry that really quick. I'll touch that up. Oopsie. I slid that, and I should have lifted it. Okay, so if you're like me, you're going to have little mistakes like that. Let me just put this up here. Okay, so let me turn it. Let me fix that. I'm just going to get a stylus, and I'm going to get, I have white in here. Okay, so I'm just going to get a stylus and fix that. All right. Yeah, it's a different discount. So, so club members get 15% off their order. If you qualified for the 20% off and you didn't use it yet, you can use that one. If you already used it, the 20% off was a one-time use only. So that was 2 months ago, and you could use it this month. So okay, let me dry that now. What else can I make a mistake on? Probably a lot. So yeah. All right. Okay. Here we go. Let's glue this thing together. And take the ears out. And then we'll get our little Rudolph on. Okay. Let's press him down. Sorry, I'm so quiet this morning. I am focusing on this. Okay, what I did last night that made it super easy was I just went along, and everywhere that it scored, I just put some glue right there. And then I didn't have to put the glue on the back of anything unless it was a layered item. Like I can see where the nose goes, so I can put some glue right there. I can put glue right here. Yeah, this just made it really easy last night when I made one. And I will have to put glue on the little bow. Okay, so putting glue there, putting glue here for the ornament, and making sure I get some in the center. Yeah, it's just one of those mornings where I'm a little, I just keep, my messages keep going across my screen, and I have one that's really important that I need to return. That's going to have to wait though. A little bit of glue in here. All right. So there's the inside of my ear. So if you guys need help with your orders, at the time of launch, I'm going to be taking my dogs to the groomer. So I'll be back right after that. So just hang tight, add things to your cart. Make sure that you log in early. Last week, I logged in 20 minutes early and everything was already loaded. So log into your website early. That's why I'm doing a short project so that you guys can do that. So I'll log in and I'll add something to my cart just to keep it active. And then I'll make sure I take that item out if I really didn't want that item, which you could just add some board erasers in there. Okay, so the only thing I have to do is, now I have to do the bow. All right, here's our little bow. All right, there's the bow, goes right up, oopsie, there's a little bit there. So, and then we'll put the jute on. But I'm not going to hold him up, things will start moving. All right, what do you think? I think he's super cute. I think it's fun. Yes, you could sign up to be a designer right now and get 40% off. Plus, you'd get the extra 15% off. So if you signed up as a designer right this moment, as long as you weren't a previous designer. If you're a previous designer, you have to go through and you have to get your account released. But that's not that difficult. You can still do it today. Do you get both? No, you would never get both discounts. It would only be one. Just like when you buy something at the store, you only can use one coupon code. So it's never two. Okay, let me do this. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do it on the inside or the outside. I think I want to do it like this, but I will have to do, the holes are big. I'm going to do double. So I think he's so cute. I think he's adorable. Yep, so you would use your 20% coupon first, and then you would use your 15 on a second order if you wanted to place a second order. So if you've been saving up your 20%, use that one first. If you are a designer, then you get 40% off. And if you want to become a new designer, you would get 40% off plus an additional 15% off. So you get a total of 55% off. I do have a couple of people that became designers within the last month that get to do that. So I'm excited for them. Okay, so I have this doubled. Okay, so I'll make sure that you get enough to do double, because I think it, with the knot right there, a double knot holds it. Okay, so I want to make sure that I get this even Steven. Come on, guys. Cooperate. Which one do I need to pull? Obviously the other one. There we go. Okay, so I'm trying to get this even. There we go. And then I'm going to tie another knot right there. So let me see. There we go. Okay, now I'm just going to trim it and we're done. Alrighty, if you want to put ribbon there, ribbon would be really cute. You could substitute ribbon in there. I just love the look of jute. It's kind of consistent across the board with all of my signs. I use jute. All right, little Rudolph, you are done, mister. Okay, so make sure that you log in early. If you're a designer and you haven't ordered yet, you need to do the same thing. Log in early. Make sure that you're looking around so that your site stays active. If you want to add something to it, add some board erasers. We can always use board erasers, right? Do you have to be a designer to get the 20% off? No, you have to be a club member to get the no. Okay, so to get the 20% off, that was something that you qualified for 2 months ago. Okay, so that was a promotion 2 months ago that you qualified for. If you would have got an email if you got that. So if you qualified for that, you did not. It was not designers, it was customers. So the one today, that is a new one for club members. If you are a club member, you can do the 15% off. So if you're a club member, you can do 15% off. If you're a designer, you get 40% off. If you're a brand new designer, you might still have that coupon, which is really good. So lots of discounts going on. If you still have a question about that and it's confusing to you, send me a message, okay, and I'll help you out. Sorry if it's a little confusing. They're just giving people lots of discounts, which is great. which is great. So yes. So 2 months ago they had a promotion, and if you purchased a certain amount, then you got a coupon code to use within the next 2 months. Some people saved their coupon for this big launch. Some people did. Some people used it already. If you already used yours, but you're a club member, you can do 15% off today. Okay. What do you think? I think he's mighty cute. I think he's a cutie pie. I think he's a keeper. I'll make several of them. I'm thinking that maybe I should, no, I'm not. I'm gonna make them all the same. I don't want to make it hard for my customers. All right, guys, I'm going to go clean up my mess here. I got to get my dogs to the groomer this morning. Yay! Marley and Chloe get to get their hair cut. All right, I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and let me know if you have any questions, need some help. It only takes me like 15 minutes to drop them off, and then I'll be back. All right, so I'll be back like 8:15 my time. Let me see, was there another question? It looks pretty long. You can be a designer without planning to sell stuff. Yes, exactly. You can be a designer if you just want the discount. You can be a designer if you just want the discount. Here, let me do this. I can pop that in there right now. So maybe sometimes it doesn't want to cooperate. I can pop my link in there. If I don't push being a designer, you know that. So let me see where it is. So I don't even have a link just sitting here. There it is. Okay, so if you want to be a designer, you can click on that, and then you can get 55% off today. If you're a previous designer, then sometimes you have to have your account released. But otherwise, it's really quick like that. All right, I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye.